Have you ever stopped to think about what happens when you reheat your leftovers? It seems like a simple, everyday act, but for many modern and unstoppable seniors, this habit could be quietly putting your health at risk. Today on Wellness for Modern Seniors, we're uncovering something most people don't realize. Reheating some common foods can cause them to turn toxic, even leading to serious conditions like cancer or dementia. Doctors and nutrition experts have raised concerns about this hidden danger. When certain foods are cooked, cooled, and then reheated, their natural compounds change, sometimes into harmful substances that can inflame your body, damage your cells, or even affect your brain over time. This is especially important for us seniors, because as we age, our bodies become less able to detoxify and repair damage quickly. Before we dive deeper, drop the first letter of your name in the comments below and add a heart emoji. It's a simple way to bless your wellness journey and let us know you're here, walking this path with us in the Wellness for Modern Seniors community. Now let's start with a food that almost everyone has in their kitchen: rice. Rice might seem harmless, but reheating rice incorrectly can cause a nasty surprise. There's a bacteria called Bacillus cereus that can survive cooking in rice. When rice is cooked and then left out at room temperature for too long, these bacteria can multiply and produce toxins that cause food poisoning. And worse, these toxins have been linked to increased inflammation and even cancer risk when consumed repeatedly over time. For seniors whose immune systems aren't as robust, eating reheated rice that's been stored improperly can mean more frequent stomach upsets, but also a slow buildup of harmful toxins that stress your body's defenses. The good news? You don't have to give up rice. Just follow a few simple rules. Cool cooked rice quickly after cooking, store it in the fridge within an hour, and when reheating, make sure it's piping hot all the way through. I talked to Ruth, a vibrant 72-year-old from my community who used to enjoy reheated rice daily. After learning about these risks, she changed her habit. Now she cooks smaller portions and stores leftovers safely. She says, "I feel lighter and my digestion has improved." It's a small change but feels like a big win. If something in this message speaks to your heart, go ahead and tap that like button. It blesses your journey and helps bring this message to other modern and unstoppable seniors who need it too. Continuing our journey to safer eating habits for modern and unstoppable seniors, let's talk about a humble kitchen staple that can cause hidden harm when reheated improperly: potatoes. Potatoes are delicious and comforting, but when cooked potatoes are left out too long or reheated without care, they can develop dangerous toxins, especially botulinum toxin produced by the bacteria Clostridium botulinum. This toxin is a powerful neurotoxin, which means it can affect your nervous system and has been linked to memory problems and even early signs of dementia. For seniors whose nervous systems are more vulnerable, this risk is even more concerning. Here's how it happens. When potatoes cool down slowly at room temperature, spores in the potato skin can turn into bacteria that produce this toxin. Simply reheating the potato doesn't always destroy it, which means it can silently accumulate in your body over time if you eat reheated potatoes often. This might be one of the reasons some seniors experience increased brain fog or cognitive decline without knowing the cause. One of our viewers, George, 75, shared how he always loved leftover mashed potatoes. After learning about these risks, he now cools his cooked potatoes quickly, stores them in the fridge right away, and reheats them thoroughly before eating. George told me, "I never thought twice about reheating potatoes, but now I'm careful. My energy feels better, and I'm more mindful about what I eat." Next up is eggs, another beloved food with hidden reheating dangers. Eggs are packed with protein and nutrients, but when you reheat them, their proteins break down into potentially toxic compounds. These substances can irritate your gut lining and disrupt the delicate balance of good bacteria that support brain health and overall immunity. Something especially important for seniors who want to keep their minds sharp and digestion smooth. Instead of reheating scrambled eggs or hard-boiled eggs, it's safer to prepare fresh or eat cold eggs like in salads or sandwiches. If you do reheat, make sure it's just once and avoid overheating, which increases toxin formation. If you're still not subscribed, subscribe now and click the bell so you don't miss the next care tip designed especially for you. Let's keep uncovering these hidden hazards and how to protect your health as one of our modern and unstoppable seniors. Next on the list are spinach and leafy greens. Foods we all know are good for us, but when reheated, they can turn from heroes to potential risks. Spinach and many leafy greens contain high levels of nitrates, which are perfectly safe when fresh or lightly cooked. However, when these greens are cooked, cooled, and then reheated, those nitrates can convert into nitrosamines, powerful carcinogens linked to colorectal cancer and even thyroid issues. For seniors whose bodies may already be dealing with wear and tear, nitrosamines can quietly increase inflammation and damage cells over time. That's why it's better to prepare leafy greens fresh each time or enjoy them cold in salads rather than reheating large portions. Simple swaps can protect your wellness. Steam your greens just once, store leftovers properly, and if you want to reheat, do it gently and briefly. Avoid microwaving leafy greens repeatedly, as that can speed up harmful chemical changes. Last but not least, we come to mushrooms. Delicious fungi with complex proteins that don't react well to reheating. Mushrooms contain unique proteins that can break down into toxic compounds when reheated, leading to digestive upset and, some experts warn, neurotoxic effects that may contribute to brain fog or cognitive decline over time. This is especially important for seniors focused on preserving their mental sharpness. To keep mushrooms safe, cook and eat them fresh whenever possible. If you have leftovers, cool them quickly, store them properly, and reheat only once with gentle heat. Avoid multiple reheating cycles. Doctors and geriatric nutritionists emphasize that these simple food safety habits can make a big difference in protecting your body and brain as you age. If this part has resonated with you, give it a like. It's a small act, but it blesses this community and helps spread wellness to more modern and unstoppable seniors just like you. Now that we've explored these 5 common foods, rice, potatoes, eggs, spinach, and mushrooms, and how reheating them improperly can pose hidden risks, it's time to wrap up with some simple but powerful wisdom for all modern and unstoppable seniors. Remember, prevention is the key to vibrant health after 60. By adopting mindful cooking and reheating habits, you're not just avoiding toxins, you're giving your body and brain the chance to stay strong, clear, and resilient for years to come. Here's a quick recap. Cool cooked foods quickly and store them safely in the fridge. Reheat leftovers thoroughly but only once. Favor fresh or gently cooked versions of these foods whenever possible. Avoid reheating multiple times or leaving food out too long before storing. Small shifts like these protect your digestion, reduce inflammation, and guard your brain from toxins linked to cancer and dementia. If you haven't already, subscribe and click the bell so you never miss a care tip tailored just for you. And if something in today's message touched your heart, drop the first letter of your name in the comments below with a heart emoji. Your presence blesses this community and helps us spread wellness to more seniors walking this journey. Thank you for being part of Wellness for Modern Seniors. Together we honor our health, embrace our wisdom, and live unstoppable. Stay well, stay strong,